Well, in our last very exciting episode, the wonderful white-winged warrior was stalking the streets of Midland City in pursuit of a teddy bear. Yes, a teddy bear.
This is the commissioner's office.
And I am the wonderful white-winged weekend warrior, Miss
What do you
Holker.
want, winged warrior?
I have a report on the teddy bear.
We didn't think you'd ever call.
Yes, I've been tailing the teddy bear for the last 4 hours.
Go ahead.
And it just walked into the Midland City Hotel.
The teddy bear did that?
Yes.
Aw.
I think it checked into a room.
Well, Teddy is terribly tired.
Okay, Miss Helfinger.
Oh, and isn't the big chicken boy tired, too?
No, I'm fine.
Why doesn't him go Betty Bye, too?
May I speak with the commissioner, please, Miss Helfinger?
Commissioner,
Yes, I am.
and I am
You're
your
my
secretary. The teddy bear's shadow is calling.
Greetings, weekend wings warrior white.
Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
About that big teddy bear I've been tailing.
Yes, what about the teddy bear's tail?
It just checked into a hotel room, Commissioner.
The tail?
No, the whole teddy bear.
Well, this can mean only one thing.
And that is?
Teddy is terribly tired.
Okay, I'm going to speak with the room clerk, Commissioner.
Listen,
and I'll
winged
be-
warrior.
Yes.
Why don't you speak with the room clerk?
This is the winged warrior signing off.
Yes.
How do you do?
Yes.
I am the wonderful white-winged weekend warrior.
Do you have reservations? Can't give you a room without reservations.
I would like to make an inquiry.
What about?
Just a few minutes ago, a teddy bear checked into this hotel.
Yes.
Isn't that a little unusual?
No.
It isn't?
Not if it had reservations.
I mean, for a teddy bear to check into a room.
That's not so unusual.
It isn't?
Teddy must be terribly tired.
Where's your house phone, please?
Right there.
Thank you.
Yes?
Teddy bear's room, please.
I'm sorry, but we don't have a teddy bear registered.
Oh?
We have a Max bear.
No.
How about a Chicago bear?
No.
Buddy bear?
No.
Baby bear?
Oh, never mind. Not for
Draft bear? Polar bear?
Wow. Aren't there a lot of bear people in that hotel? And what about that polar bear? Polar. Where have we heard that name before? Well, as you know, for the last 2 days, the wonderful white-winged warrior has been shadowing a strange teddy bear. And at this moment, the feathered fighter knows that the teddy bear is holed up somewhere in the Midland City Hotel.
Going up. Floor, please.
14. I know there's a teddy bear in this hotel.
Yes, but what the Fantastic Fowl does not know is that the teddy bear is not really a teddy bear,
Certainly looks like a teddy bear.
but instead was Scarface O'Banion, a highly respected Midland City dentist who was throwing a costume party for his patients.
Certainly looks like a teddy bear.
No talking in the elevator. 14th floor.
Thank you.
The winged warrior glances down the long, plushly carpeted hall of the Midland City Hotel and then moves rapidly to a closed door.
How do you do?
Yes.
I am looking for a strange teddy bear.
Just a minute. Seymour, honey.
Yeah?
Have you seen any strange teddy bears, sweetheart?
No, not even a familiar one, darling.
No, not even a familiar one, darling.
Thank you, sweetheart. Give my regards to Broadway. Yeah? How do you do? I'm looking for a strange teddy bear. Ah, you certainly come to the right place, chicken. You mean there's a teddy bear in this room? Right. And a giraffe, and a zebra, and a mountain lion, and a nice elephant, too. I see. Incidentally, I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I am the winged warrior chicken man. How do you do? Hey, little Bo Peep, come here. Peep the chicken man.
Hi, there, big good boy.
Hello, Miss Peep.
Call me Bo.
You're not really Bo Peep, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
I'm Gladys Goldilocks. I'm the teddy bear's secretary.
Is he really a teddy bear?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
That's Dr. Scarface O'Banion, a highly respected dentist.
Is he really a dentist?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
But doesn't he throw the wildest parties?
Wow. Just what is Dentist O'Banion trying to pull? Is Gladys Goldilocks telling the truth or a teddy bear-faced lie? And tell me something. Do the women in the Midland City Hotel sound funny to you? Well, in our last exciting episode, the wonderful white-winged warrior discovered that the teddy bear was not a teddy bear at all, but instead was Scarface O'Banion, a highly respected Midland City dentist who was throwing a costume party for his patients.
Hi there, Big Chicken.
Hello, Miss.
I'm Little Miss Moffat.
Oh, yes. Are you also one of Dr. O'Banion's patients?
Yes, I'm one of his patients.
Well, he certainly has a mob of patients
Yes,
here.
a mob of patients. Boy, you're a million of laughs.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, who are you anyway?
Well, you see, I am the wonderful white-winged warrior chicken man.
Oh, you're so cute. No, I mean, really, who are you?
You mean my actual identity?
Yeah, you're actual.
Well, I'm not able to reveal that. For you see, I have plans.
Oh, come on. We're all going to match anyway in a few seconds.
We are?
Yeah, just give me a hint.
I'm sorry, but I really must be going.
All right, everybody, attention. This is your dentist speaking. Okay, it's time to find out who's who. Everybody, take their masks off.
Hey, look who's the crocodile.
Hi, you bullet.
And look who's the zebra.
Oh, it's Russia Aurora. Hi, Russia. Hey, Big Chicken.
Yes.
Off with the mask.
Oh, I regret that I'm not able to
Oh,
reveal
come
my...
on, Chicken Face. Off with the mask.
I'm afraid that's impossible. For you
Maybe
see,
it's really a chicken.
as a matter of fact, you see, I am the wonderful white-winged weekend warrior chicken man.
You mean those are real wings you fly with?
That's correct.
Come on. Let's all unmask the chicken.
Yeah, toss them out the window and watch them fly.
Good citizens. Good citizens. I understand your point of view. However, do not... You want to make that 3?
Wow. It looks like yet another fall from yet another 14th story. And yet another thing. Those women are still talking funny, aren't they? Well, because numerous explosions, fires, and other disasters have repeatedly ravaged Midland City Hall, a brand new $1 million structure has finally been constructed. Oh, how the sun shines brightly this day as the proud mayor of Midland City steps forward at the gala new City Hall dedication ceremony.
Dear friends, on this day when the sun shines so brightly in our wonderful city, it is with great pride that I stand in the sunshine and say to you,
Among the many city officials present for this important event is the police commissioner of Midland City and his charming wife.
How long are we going to sit in this downpour, Norton?
First, the mayor gives his speech entitled Our New Day in the
Oh,
Sunshine.
help us. Someone help us.
Yes, by the way, Miss Hilfinger, my secretary.
Yes, my commissioner.
Where is the winged warrior?
Sitting right behind you.
Where?
The thing that looks like a drowned eagle.
Oh, yes, there he is.
What happens after the mayor's speech?
Well, the winged warrior plans a few appropriate remarks.
Oh, help us. Someone help us.
Is there some trouble here, Commissioner?
It's all right, winged warrior.
Oh, Norton, what on earth was that?
The winged warrior.
It looked like a drowned eagle.
thank you. Now may introduce Midland City's crushing answer to lawlessness and our evil. What's his name?
Chicken
Is
man.
he here?
Right behind you.
You mean the drowned eagle?
Yes.
The wonderful white-winged drowned eagle.
That's Chicken Man.
Yeah, stand beside me, boy.
Thank you. Good citizens, I certainly welcome this grand opportunity
Yeah,
to appear...
here's the champagne bottle.
No, thank you. I do not indulge when appearing
Oh,
as
the
the...
christening.
Oh, yes. And therefore it is with great that I hereby dedicate this new city hall for Midland City.
Again, winged warrior.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, help.
Help us. Oh, someone help us.
Well, wasn't that a swell christening? Won't the people who read the morning papers be surprised? Drowned eagle wrecks new city hall. What do you think? I think they will. Young shoe salesman Benton Harbor, alias the Fantastic Foul Chicken Man, works for the shoe department of a Midland City department store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. And after a trying day selling shoes, young Harbor spends his evenings quietly studying the forces of crime and or evil in his chicken cave, a man-made cavern located beneath his small bungalow home in a residential section of Midland City.
Yes?
Mrs. Harbor?
Yes, I am.
How do you do? My name is George Ravish. I represent the Little Indians of America.
The Little Indians?
That's right. We're an organization dedicated to taking small boys ages 7 to 11 and putting them out in the woods for long periods of time.
Why do you do that?
Because it's good for them.
I see.
I understand you have a son, Benton.
Oh, yes, Mr. Rubbish, but he's much older than 11.
That's Ravish. I know, but you see, we're looking for little Indian leaders.
Oh?
Good citizens who will volunteer their time to help us put kids out in the woods.
Oh, I see.
For long periods of time.
Well, perhaps you should speak with my son, Mr. Ravish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Ravish.
Ravish.
Is he home?
Oh, yes. I was just about to take him his supper. Would you come this way?
Thank you. I'm sure that your son will welcome this opportunity to help us in our objectives.
Benton loves to help people.
Why are we standing in this bedroom closet?
Would you lift that trap door, Mr. Rubbish?
Okay.
My son spends most of his evenings down here.
Down here in the dark?
Well, I'll lead the way.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I sure appreciate this
be careful.
opportunity to talk with your son about our program, because we certainly need volunteers who understand the value of fresh air and sunshine.
Well, here we are,
Here we are where?
in the chicken cave.
Oh, yeah, sure. The chicken.
If we wait right here, Benton will come to us.
That's very interesting. Maybe I should come back, sometime when he's not eating, when he's not busy, I can come back and talk to him sometime.
Oh, there you are, Benton.
Hello, Mother. Do you have my lunch?
Yes, and now please don't get it all over your feathers this time.
Okay. Oh, boy, egg salad, my favorite.
Benton, I'd like you to meet Mr. Rubbish.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Now, where did he go? Mr. Rubbish?
Mr. Rubbish.
Oh, Mr. Rubbish!
Mr. Rubbish.
Well, where do you suppose he's gone, that Mr. Rubbish?
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Now, another exciting episode in the life of the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known. Be listening tomorrow for another exciting episode in the life of the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known. Midland City on a weekend. And once again, crime runs rampant on the streets. While in the office of the police commissioner...
Yes, this is the commissioner. What? Where? Hold on.
Yes.
Miss Helfinger.
What?
Quickly, we must summon the fantastic feathered fighter.
All right.
The mayor of Midland City has lost his best kite.
Did you say kite?
Kite is right.
You're kidding.
Miss Helfinger, I hardly think the mayor would put me on about his best kite.
Why doesn't he just go play with his silly putty?
Because his mommy said silly putty is don't.
Don't?
Yes. Miss Helfinger.
What?
Quickly, the kite has already blown across the street.
Why doesn't the mayor just go across and get it?
He's not allowed, Miss Helfinger.
Oh, I didn't
The
know.
crossing guards have gone home.
Okay. I'm dialing the winged warrior.
Goody. Hello?
Winged warrior.
Hello, this is the Winged Warrior.
The commissioner wants you to come over right away.
Is there trouble, Miss Helfinger?
I hope you're ready for this.
Hello, this is the Winged Warrior.
Right. The mayor of Midland City just lost his best kite.
Not his very best kite.
Yes, that's right.
Not the same kite he got at his birthday party last year.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the picture of the spaceship on it and everything?
Yes.
Miss Helfinger,
Take it easy.
you're putting me off.
Listen.
That's awful.
Okay.
Miss Helfinger.
What?
That was the neatest kite in the whole world.
Wing.
It had a spaceship on it and everything.
Wing.
He got that for his birthday party last year. He was so happy when he got that for his birthday party last
Wing.
year. I never heard such a terrible thing. Oh, I was
Hello. Fearless feathered fighter.
Wow. Can Chicken Man pull himself together in time to recover the mayor's very best kite? Will his honor's mother relent and permit him to play with Silly Putty until he can again go fly a kite? After all, most of the council members get to play with Silly Putty. Well, in our last exciting episode, the mayor of Midland City had lost his best kite, the one with the spaceship and everything on it. Aww. Yes. Well, when the Winged Warrior was given this news, he was pretty broken up about the whole thing and didn't leave his chicken cave for almost 24 hours.
That was the one he got at his birthday party last year.
However, in time, the fearless feathered fighter pulled himself together.
Come on, let's go, boy. There's work to do. Snap out of it.
And immediately began an intensive investigation of the entire incident.
Hello.
Miss Helfinger?
Right.
This is the Winged Warrior here.
Okay.
Let's have a few facts now.
All right.
Where was the mayor's
Kite.
kite?
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Where was it last seen heading?
Over the river and through the woods.
Over the river and through the woods?
That's right.
Miss Helfinger, you may inform the mayor that I, the wonderful white-winged warrior, will not rest until I have recovered his very best kite.
Swell.
I love that kite.
And several hours later...
This is the commissioner's office.
This is London calling. Please stand by.
London calling?
Karachi, I have your party. Please connect with Calcutta.
Calcutta?
This is Calcutta. Go ahead, Yokohama.
Yokohama. Now, wait a minute.
Yokohama. Go ahead, Sydney.
This is Sydney here. Ready with your call, Santiago.
This is Santiago here. Ready with your call, Samoa.
Samoa?
This is Samoa. Ready with your call, Fiji.
Fiji?
Hi, Miss Helfinger.
Winged Warrior?
Uh-huh.
Fiji?
Uh-huh.
You're in Fiji?
Yes, a tiny little island nestled in the blue waters of the Pacific.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it. Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
Would you tell some people here that I'm an elephant?
All right. You're an elephant.
Good, because I don't think they eat elephants.
Wow. Can Chicken Man pull off this masquerade of an elephant? Is the average Fijian official so easily fooled? Well, now it's in the hands of fate and the Fiji board. Once in a great while, the wonderful white-winged warrior takes a pause in his crime fighting to enjoy a fine dinner in one of Midland City's better restaurants, not too far from Midland City Hall.
Harry,
Yeah?
look over at the next table.
What?
That thing all covered with feathers.
Marcia, please, I'm eating.
Harry,
Pass the salt.
it's that fantastic feathered fowl.
So, let it. What's it hurting you?
But Harry,
Oh, boy, this is great roast beef.
it's Chicken Man.
Yeah, funny looks like roast beef.
I mean at the next table, Harry.
If you wanted chicken, why didn't you order?
Don't you know he's the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known?
I'll tell you this. It's fantastic what you're doing to my appetite.
Harry.
You're killing it.
Look, Harry, he's scratching himself.
Okay, you killed it. I'm finished. I'm done.
Just like a chicken, he's scratching himself.
Hey, you! Quit scratching so my wife will let me alone, will you?
Harry!
Shut up your mouth and eat.
You shouldn't have done that, Harry.
Yeah,
That was awful.
yeah,
You embarrassed me terrible.
yeah.
That's probably the most horrible thing you've done in your whole life.
Well, I bet
Harry,
27 years ago, that was a horrible thing.
Harry, I want you to go over to his table, apologize to him, and ask for his autograph.
Yeah, sure, I'm going to go to his table. I'm going to apologize
Yes,
to him.
Harry, you either do that, oh, Harry.
Yeah, yeah.
Either
Let me
do
hear your
it,
big
Harry,
threat.
or-
Let's hear your big threat.
Or I'll make you pay the check.
Pardon me. I am informed by my lovely wife that you are perhaps the most fantastic tree climber,
Crime fighter, Harry.
crime fighter the world has ever known. Yes, I am. Well, congratulations. That's no small feat. And may I regret any offense I might have done to you by my inadvertent words. That's quite all right. And on that same subject, I wonder if you might be kind enough to give me your autograph. Certainly, here you are. Thank you. And in conclusion to all of this, may I say that you're one of the best-looking chickens I've ever seen. Thank you.
Let's go, Harry.
And be assured that when Thanksgiving rolls around next year,
That's all, Harry.
it's going to come up turkey. You got the check?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow. Isn't Marcia going to leave a tip? I wonder if Chicken Man will have a chicken salad sandwich. It's his favorite, you know. wonderful white-winged warrior usually fights crime only on weekends. Is only 2 days off from the shoe department of a Midland City department store, where, under his alias of Benton Harbor, he sells shoes, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
How do you do? I'd like to see something in a purple pump with a stainless steel stiletto heel and a long thong front.
All right.
Nothing too pretentious.
No, I'll check the stockroom if you'll remove your clodhoppers.
Thank you.
However, if by chance there should be an outbreak of crime and or evil during the hours of 9 to 5, Young Harbor is prepared to swing into swift action at a moment's notice as the fantastic feathered fighter Chicken Man.
All right, everybody, keep your shoes off. This is a stick-up.
Benton,
Yes, Gladys?
it's a stick-up.
What did you say?
It's a stick-up.
Gladys, you'll never get away with
Oh,
it.
Benton, out front.
Hmm?
There's a man out front taking everybody's money.
Oh, that's Mr. Gimli, our cashier, Gladys.
No, it's a robber robbing us, Benton.
You mean a real robber?
Yes, and with a gun in his hand.
You're sure that's not Mr. Gimli?
Oh, Benton, you gotta help.
Help, yes, of course. Well, there's only one thing to do.
What's that?
I'll just step into this broom closet here.
Oh, Benton, you gotta help.
I'll be right with you, Gladys.
Oh, help us. Someone help us.
I wonder if you would mind stepping in here a second, Gladys?
What?
Thank you. Now, could you reach that zipper in the back?
Benton, Harbor.
It's right in the back of my costume.
What are you doing with that silly costume, Benton?
Gladys Clocker, outside of 7 other people, you are the only one who now knows my secret
I don't
identity.
care, Benton. We're being robbed.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Gladys Clocker.
Oh, help us. Someone help us.
Okay, just get the zipper then.
Oh, I think it's off the track. I can't see it.
Perhaps if we go out in the light. Oh, pardon me, sir.
Yeah?
Could you put a zipper on my back on the track? Do you have any money? Well, I have some change here.
I'll take it. You too, lady.
Here you are.
3 nickels and 2 dimes.
Now turn around and stay that way.
Okay, fine. I think if you just try to start at the bottom and pull right up, I think that'll pretty much take care of it. Sir?
Benton,
Sir?
Benton,
Yes, Gladys?
he's gone.
Yes, he didn't know anything about zippers.
Wow. Could it be possible that man took Benton's 3 nickels and 2 dimes without ever intending to fix the zipper? The office of the police commissioner of Midland City.
Well, good morning, Miss Helfinger.
Oh, good morning, Wing Warrior.
Well, here I am, poised once again to strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals.
What?
I said, here I am, poised once again to strike...
Listen, why don't you just go poise yourself over by the window there?
Fine, I'll do that. And if there's any
And
trouble...
if there's any trouble, I'll get in touch with you.
Miss Well, be poised to leap into instant
Hey.
action. Yes?
Just poise, will you?
Fine.
Yes, Commissioner.
Miss Helfinger, where is the winged warrior?
He's poised at my window.
Fine, tell him there's trouble and to report to my office immediately.
Right. Winged Warrior,
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
the Commissioner said to tell you there's trouble and to...
Fine, thank you.
Unbelievable.
Yes, my secretary.
Commissioner,
Yes, I am.
the poised one just leaped out my window.
Anyone I know?
The Winged Warrior.
Oh, yes, very well.
As soon as I said the word trouble, he leaped.
Perhaps someday he shall return.
Perhaps not. He wasn't wearing his wings.
You mean
14 stories. That's
boy.
right.
How do you do?
He's back, Commissioner.
Fine, send him into my office.
Right. The Commissioner wants to see you.
And where would I find him, please?
Through that door.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, boy. What are you doing? Winged Warrior, you in the broom closet.
Are you speaking to me? I'm waiting for a commissioner.
Listen, Feathered Fighter.
Why do you call me Feathered Fighter?
Uh-oh.
Will there be a commissioner along soon?
You mean you don't know who you are?
Of course I do. I am,
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
I strongly suspect that the fantastic fowl fell on his head.
For one thing, I'm all covered with feathers.
In fact, I'm very sure he fell on his head.
And I have a big beak.
Yes, I'm sure he fell on his head.
I am a big white chicken.
He fell on his head.
Would you like me to lay an egg for you?
Wow. Can it be that Chicken Man has fallen prey to insomnia,
No, that's not right.
amnesty,
No.
ambrosia?
Yes, right.
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Amnesia. That's right. I forgot. Well, in our last exciting episode, the wonderful white-winged warrior discovered that he couldn't remember that he was the wonderful white-winged warrior. This was because he had fallen on his head after leaping without his wings from the 14th floor of Midland City Hall.
And was he hurt, Miss Helfinger?
Very severely.
Shucks, he was a good mayor.
Yes, they say he never knew what hit him.
And what of the winged warrior?
He's what hit him.
Yes, well...
And I think he's lost his memory.
The mayor?
The winged warrior.
What happened to him?
Well, he doesn't remember anything. He thinks he's a chicken.
What did you say?
I said he doesn't remember anything.
Well, tell him he's a mayor.
Commissioner?
No, a mayor. I'm the
Hold
commissioner.
it.
Yes?
What do we do about the winged warrior?
Where's he now?
He's crouching under the clothes tree in my office.
What for is he doing that?
He's trying to lay an egg, I think.
Perhaps we should attempt to restore his memory, Miss Helfinger.
How do we do that?
We'll try word association.
Okay.
Let us crouch down here by the clothes tree.
Right.
And we'll introduce ourselves. Hello there. Hello. I am the commissioner.
I'm Miss Hellfinger.
I'm trying to lay an egg. Yes, well, we'd like to play a little game with you. Could you make it some other time? We're going to mention words to you.
And you give us another word.
The first one that comes into your mind. Okay.
Crime.
Rampant.
Very
good.
Fantastic.
Foul.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Cave.
Strawberries.
Strawberries?
Cereal.
Cereal?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Eggs. Now, if you don't mind, I've got work to do.
Commissioner, I think doing it this way is going to be rough.
Waves.
Waves.
Ocean.
Ocean?
Harbor. Yes, harbor. Benton.
Now put them together.
And you have a city in Michigan.
Yes.
Yes. Kalamazoo.
No.
No. Benton Harbor.
Yes.
Yes. I am Benton Harbor. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, can I lay my egg?
Well, is Chicken Man doomed to remain forever under a closed tree, subject of scorn and ridicule? And another thing, with Chicken Man thinking he's a chicken, and the commissioner thinking he's Benton Harbor, and the mayor not thinking, isn't this going to be a swell city? Well, several days ago, the winged warrior fell on his head, and ever since, all cries for help in Midland City have gone unheeded.
Help, help, oh, help, help. Oh, forget it.
Meanwhile, in the office of the police commissioner of Midland City, the wonderful white-winged weekend warrior continues to believe he is a big white chicken.
I'm going to lay a big white egg.
Yes, Commissioner.
Any change with the winged warrior?
Well, he's still crouched under the clothes tree.
You mean he's still trying to...
Yes, he is.
Well, has he?
Well, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, he hasn't.
Well, then, is he ready to believe now that he can't lay an egg under a closed tree?
Are you ready to believe now that you can't lay an egg under a closed tree?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is, Commissioner.
Wonderful.
I think I should try a filing cabinet.
Anything else, Commissioner?
Perhaps if we attempted to reach his inherent sense of justice and morality...
I'm going to lay a big white egg.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to reach him.
Tell him this. We are in difficult times and need his help.
Maybe I'll make it a purple egg. Or...
Pardon me.
Yes?
We are in difficult times and need your help.
You think what I'm doing is easy?
Commissioner.
No, I'll make it a nice green egg.
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
Any other suggestions?
I'll lay 2 eggs.
No, do you?
One will be purple and one will be green.
Well, I could go out and buy him a dozen eggs.
Yes.
And an egg coloring kit.
Perhaps if I come out and talk with him.
Okay.
Where is he?
Over by the filing cabinet.
Oh, yes. Hello there, wonderful white-winged weekend warrior. Oh, hello there, Commissioner. He recognizes me. Want me to lay an egg for you? You can't lay an egg. You are Chicken Man. Really? Yes. Okay, I'll be a chicken girl. Miss Helfinger, how did all of this happen?
Well, he fell out the window over there.
Yes, of course.
Want to get his legs?
Give his arms.
Here we go.
Am I going on a trip?
Yes, that's
that's
right.
Oh, goody.
1,
2,
4.
Want to make that 3? Yes, 3. 3.
Well, there he goes again, his plumage pummeling 14 stories. Will anyone be surprised if this fall unlapses Chicken Man's memory? I don't think so. Well, as you know, several days ago, the wonderful white-winged warrior leaped out of the police commissioner's office window without his wings. Well, 2 things happened as a result of this.
As the winged warrior was sadly leaving the building, he struck the mayor of Midland City.
Who at the time was happily entering the building.
2, the mayor who suffered a head injury was laid up in a hospital bed.
3, the winged warrior who suffered a lapse of memory tried to lay an egg. 1 big white egg, and is it ever going to be neat?
Well, 3 days have elapsed since this double tragedy took place, and 2 things have happened.
1, the mayor has progressed very nicely.
And will probably be discharged today.
4.
3.
3, the winged warrior also has progressed very nicely. I don't think I will lay 1 big white egg.
Wonderful.
Very
Nice. That's
Good.
great.
I think I'll make it a dozen big white eggs. Not
wonderful.
Not good at all.
Bad.
Not nice.
Well, the commissioner and his secretary immediately began an intensive effort to restore the winged warrior's memory.
Repeat after me. I am not a chicken. I am not a chicken.
I am a fantastic crime fighter.
I am a fantastic...
Not you.
Not you. Who? I think she means me. Who? I am a fantastic crime fighter. I can't lay a dozen eggs. Who can't lay a dozen eggs?
I can't even lay 1 egg.
Now, that's going too far.
Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
I think this calls for a crash effort.
Want to get his arms?
Do you have his legs?
I mean, heck, I'm entitled to my opinion.
1.
I mean, there's 2 sides to every story.
2.
Why don't we 3 have a meeting and vote on it?
3.
Want to make that 2 again?
2.
I'll write down all the reasons I think I'm right.
3.
You write down all the reasons you think you're right.
4.
Don't you believe in equal rights for chickens?
Help! And several minutes later, in the commissioner's office...
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
I'm happy to report the winged warrior no longer thinks he's a chicken.
Excellent.
However, I regret to report the mayor has been hospitalized again.
You don't mean...
Yes, just as he was entering the building.
Remind me to send a dozen roses.
I'd make it a dozen eggs.
You don't mean...
Yes, he tried to fly to the hospital.
Wow! Now the mayor has blown his cool. Is this madness never to end? However, isn't it a lucky thing that Chicken Man knows who he is again, with all of the important Midland City events coming up, like the big class reunion? Young shoe salesman Benton Harbor, alias the White-Winged Warrior Chicken Man, takes a weekend off from fighting the foul forces of evil to go to his class reunion.
Hey, Gladys.
Yeah, Randolph.
Look what just walked in.
What?
Benny Harbor.
You mean Yo-Yo Harbor?
Look, he's wearing a suit.
Yo-Yo must be doing all right for himself.
Yeah, Yo-Yo must be doing okay.
He's coming over.
Hello, Gladys. Hello, Randolph.
Hi,
Hi,
Benton.
Benton. Nice to
How
see
are
you.
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Like no see, like long time, bet nobody.
Yes, like see no like time.
Randolph and me is married, Benny.
Congratulations.
We got married after we graduated.
Oh, very nice.
We wanted to become educated good first,
Fine.
so we'd be prepared to face things
In life.
and everything.
So what do you do?
You married?
Make any money?
Kids?
How much do you make?
Are they delinquent?
Nobody important?
So what do you do?
Well, you see, I work in a shoe store and...
Randolph owns his own garage.
His own what?
Garage for fixing cars, you know.
Oh, garage.
Yeah, garage.
Oh, fine. Well, I work Monday through Friday, you see.
You were
and
going to be a lawyer, weren't you?
No,
No, I was going to be a doctor, I thought.
no, I work...
Pharmacist?
No.
Dentist?
No.
So what do you do?
Well, I sell shoes in a shoe store. And on weekends, I devote my time to striking terrific terror into the hearts of...
How interesting.
That's very nice.
You see, I am the wonderful white-winged warrior Chicken Man.
Oh, won't you tell us all about it?
How's that work?
Well, you see, I have this brilliant feathered costume with 1,349 separate chicken feathers sewed into it. Then there's my Chicken Man cry of attack. Would you like to hear the sound when I'm striking the...
We'd be delighted.
Yeah, it's really an experience for us.
Certainly, go right ahead.
All right.
So, listen, we'll see you around.
Yeah, take it easy.
And if you're
People
ever
are staring.
just keep walking backward,
Away from 'em.
very nonchalant.
Don't look at him.
He's looking at us.
Wow. Just what do Gladys and Randolph have to fear from a duly deputized law enforcement Chicken Man? And another thing, isn't that band hip? Well, as you know, the wonderful White-Winged Warrior has taken time off from crushing crime to attend his class reunion.
Pardon me. Aren't you Miss Harpy, my old school teacher?
What about it?
Well, I just thought...
Stand up straight.
Yes, I will. You see,
Hands out of your pocket.
Right.
Now, what do you want?
I just thought I'd come over...
Stand on your left foot.
On my left foot?
I said left.
Right.
Now, speak up.
I just thought I'd come over and
What?
say... Hello?
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 What's your name?
Benton Harbor?
Benton Harbor what?
Benton Harbor, sir?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Could I get off my left foot?
Hold on there.
I'm trying to, but it's very difficult.
Is that You, Yo-Yo?
Yes.
Well, bless my stars.
Okay, if I can just
Oh,
get my...
Mr. Ranker! Mr. Ranker!
Yes?
Come over here and see who's all grown up on us. Yo-Yo, you remember Mr. Ranker, our beloved principal.
Hello, Mr. Ranker, our beloved principal.
Shut up. What do you want?
I just wanted to ask...
I'll ask the questions here.
Right,
What?
right, ma'am.
Sir.
Sir?
But Mr. Ranker, don't you recognize
If you have something to say, raise your hand. All right, what do you want?
Mr. Ranker, that's Yo-Yo Harbor standing there.
Yeah? Why aren't you home in bed?
Well, I only wanted
Not
to...
you, him.
I'm here for the class reunion, Mr. Ranker.
You mean you've graduated?
Yes, sir.
Are you lying to me?
No, sir, I really did.
What are you doing now, Yo-Yo?
Well, I sell shoes Monday through Friday.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, Mr. Ranker?
Yeah, nice. That's okay.
And on weekends, I fight crime as the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known.
Oh, what do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You see, I am Chicken Man.
Why do you lie so much?
I'm not lying to you, Mr.
Oh,
He's
Yo-Yo,
always-
why did you do
Always
that?
lying. Caught again. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Could I get off my left foot?
Why, no. Why, you just stand on your
You most
foot
certainly
until we
can't get
tell
off
you
your
to
left
get
foot.
off.
Just stand.
Wow. Just how long can a man stand on his left foot at a class reunion? Aren't Ranker and Harpy well named? And another thing, wouldn't that be a neat high school to drop out of? Well, the White-Winged Warrior is now an established celebrity in Midland City. And from time to time, the intrepid crime fighter is called upon to make personal appearances on Midland City radio and TV shows.
Good evening. This is the Wallace Helium Show. This is your program because through the magic of Wallace Helium's invention, the telephone, you, the listener, can take over and express your opinions. Now, the host of your program, Wallace Helium.
Howdy, and welcome to my program. I'm Wallace Helium. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. This is Wallace Helium saying thank you on my program.
And now, meet Mr. Helium's first guest on your program.
My program.
Midland City's crushing answer to lawlessness and or evil, the wonderful white-winged warrior, Chicken Man.
Welcome. Welcome. That's enough, folks. Yeah. Welcome to my program, Winged Warrior.
Thank you very much.
I'm Wallace Helium, and this is my program.
I know, and it's...
People are going to call on my program and ask you questions.
Fine, I'll look forward
I'm
to
Wallace Helium. Call right now, this telephone number.
The number is Wallace 44.
And when you call, ask for me, Wallace Helium, because it's my program.
Yes.
Hello, this is Wallace Helium.
Is the Winged Warrior able to leap tall buildings?
You want the Winged Warrior to answer a stupid question like that?
I'm sorry.
What's your name, daughter?
Lana Tishman.
If you ever call me with a stupid question again, I'm going to embarrass you in public on the R. Right here in front of my millions of listeners.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and answer Lana Tishman's stupid question.
What was the question again?
Look, if you're going to be on my program, you write down the question.
I'm sorry, but it came so
I
fast.
gave you a pencil.
I broke the point.
I'm going to have it sharpened for you. One time, but if you break it once more, you're off the show.
Right.
Hello, your question, please.
Mr. Helium,
Yes, I am.
I think you have the most wonderful program I have ever heard.
Well, aren't you nice? May I ask your name, daughter?
Linda Helium, Daddy.
Thank you for calling, sweetheart. Your question, honey?
Does the Winged Warrior leap tall buildings?
Good question. Well, do you?
I'm writing down the question.
Well, hurry it up.
I'm hurrying. Uh-oh.
Okay, you're off the show. That's it.
But there are thousands of people trying to call here, Mr.
Well, forget them. They're just trying to take over my show anyway. Well, that's a lively give and give talk show, isn't it? Did you notice our hero Chicken Man's strength in breaking that pencil? Well, as you know, because of several very embarrassing incidents, the Winged Warrior's prestige in Midland City has hit an all-time low. And in the office of the police commissioner, there is an atmosphere of grim gloom.
Yes, Commissioner.
Well, the groom is pretty glim, isn't it?
You can say that again.
I don't think I can.
Good.
However, let us remember bad news is no news.
All right.
And he calls for help for
The Winged Warrior?
can't bring himself to use his name.
No, nothing.
In fact, I don't think the...
Winged Warrior?
Yes, there's a single friend left among the city's thousands of men, women, and
Children?
married couples first, then children.
Where is the feathered fowl now?
In the broom closet in my office.
I see.
He seems to be sighing a lot.
Sighing?
Yes, like that.
Well, I'm sure there's someone somewhere who still loves him.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
I'm the president.
Of what?
The Midland City Senior Citizen chapter of the Chicken Man Fan Club.
Do you want to see the Winged Warrior?
Yes, we all do.
We all?
Come in, girls. He's here.
I can hardly wait to
He's
see
really
him.
gonna
I'm
get
so
right
excited.
with it.
I don't believe it.
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
Tell the Winged Warrior his fan club is here.
Fine.
And now, girls, let's turn to page 16 in our songbook.
I don't believe it.
There isn't someone calling for Wretched Me, is there?
Come
play the chicken who's a hero, no matter what they may say.
Oh, my.
Now it's hip to laugh and jeer, but what he's still a dear.
I am very touched, beyond endurance.
Hero, no matter what they may say.
I'm very surprised on the other side of it.
I am still not believing it.
Wow. Isn't that inspiring? So Chicken Man has not been forgotten in Toto. And not in Midland City either. It is a weekend in Midland City, and once again, crime is running rampant. And in the office of the police commissioner...
Yes, Commissioner.
Well, once again, Miss Helfinger, rhyme is running crampant.
Okay, what's up?
First of all,
Yes.
someone at the Midland City Library has refused to pay a fine on an overdue book.
Isn't that a crime?
Yes, therefore we must summon the Winged Warrior.
What would you like him to do?
Tell him to crush with one blow from his mighty fist.
Isn't that a little severe for overdue books?
Well, perhaps a short karate jab in the crazy bone.
Fine, I'll call him.
Yes.
And not too much later, in front of the Midland City Library...
Halt! In the name of a better society for all men, regardless of political persuasion, place of birth, economic position...
You talking to me, man?
Yes, I am.
I like the way you talk, friend.
Thank you. Public speaking is one of my strengths. Could you move a little to the left?
I'm already there, Daddy.
I think you're standing on my wing.
What's your wing doing down there where I'm standing?
You're pulling my costume off my left shoulder.
In fact, what are you doing there standing there with the wing?
Well, you see, I am the Winged Warrior.
Deliver that to me again.
I am Chicken Man.
No kidding. What's scaring you, man?
I am the fantastic feathered fighter.
You work in the ring? You dance on the canvas?
No, I fight crime and or evil.
I'm not absorbing you, baby.
You are standing on my wing.
You mean you go around looking for rumbles with violators of the status quo?
No, I fight crime and or evil.
What's your angle, Uncle? What do you do for it?
Oh, to make our city safe and secure from the malevolent forces of evil, so that
Freeze it.
all good citizens might go about...
Cool it.
Okay.
Big Bird Boy, I think we can do business.
Really?
Read the lyrics in this sign I'm toting.
Down with evil?
Right.
Reading aloud was always one of my strengths.
Not much later, in the office of the police commissioner of Midland City, which incidentally is located directly across the street from the Midland City Library.
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
Commissioner, would you explain why the Winged Warrior is carrying a sign that reads, "Library fines are evil"?
Not unless sign carrying is also one of his strengths.
Wow. Won't Chicken Man look funny in sandals? Will the Winged Warrior grow a beard on his beak? And if so, will it be a bearded beatnik? The office of the police commissioner of Midland City.
Hello.
This is your police commissioner speaking.
Right.
Attention, please.
Go ahead.
Now hear this.
Right.
Now hear this.
I'm listening.
The world.
Tell me.
It's about to be destroyed by the most diabolical...
Yes.
That's it.
Oh. All right, I'll try and contact the only man for the job.
No time for that. Just call the Winged Warrior.
Okay.
Use the chicken emergency procedure.
Couldn't I just use the telephone?
Miss Helfinger, this is big league stuff we've got here.
Of course.
We're not dealing with a parking meter violation.
I understand.
The world is about to go bang-bang.
I'll use the chicken emergency procedure.
Let's play ball.
Fine.
Let's get the road on the show.
The commissioner's attractive secretary goes immediately to a large filing cabinet in her office and quickly opening the top drawer labeled emergency chicken removes an emergency chicken. At the very same moment, the commissioner enters his attractive secretary's attractive office and saying,
This is really a nice office.
takes in his arms the struggling emergency chicken, saying at the same time,
Hold still. This is an emergency.
the chicken, of course, obeys immediately, thus permitting Miss Helfinger to tie onto the fowl's scrawny neck a very large banner that reads,
Call the office right away.
immediately followed by the commissioner taking the bird to the office window, where, pointing out, he speaks gently the words,
Oh, soaring symbol of all that's free, wing this message for mankind and me. Oh, fragile friend of skies and space, ruffle your feathers and set the pace.
Commissioner.
Out the window, forget the door, and quote the commissioner evermore.
Commissioner.
Yes.
Don't you think you should open the window?
And several days later, a yellow telephone on Miss Helfinger's knotty pine desk comes alive.
Hello.
Miss Helfinger, this is the Winged Warrior.
Oh, yes, Speedy.
I received your message this day.
Right.
From a very dirty chicken.
The commissioner said to tell you the world is about to be destroyed by a very diabolical, and he'd like you to come right away and stop it from happening.
Right away?
Yes.
Couldn't I come over tomorrow?
Why tomorrow?
Because I've got to take a basket to my grandmother's house right now.
Well, if Chicken Man doesn't get right over there, who's going to save the world from its big, bad problem? And speaking of big bad, who among us is willing to bet that Chicken Man on his way to grandmother's doesn't meet the big, bad, diabolical? Well, in our last exciting episode, the police commissioner of Midland City, using the chicken emergency procedure, made contact with the Winged Warrior on a very important matter.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, this is the Winged Warrior.
Oh, yes, Winged Warrior. The world is about to be destroyed by a very diabolical.
Yes?
That's it.
Impressed by the urgency in the commissioner's voice, the Winged Warrior replied immediately, saying,
I'm very impressed.
adding at the same time,
But I got to take a basket to my grandmother's house.
Oh, come on.
Honest Injun, Commissioner.
You're putting me on.
Oh, cross my heart, I really do.
What
I
is
really
in
do.
the basket?
Groceries and a TV guide.
Winged Warrior.
This is the Winged Warrior here.
Couldn't you take the basket some other time?
I don't think so, Commissioner. We haven't taken anything to her for a couple of months now.
Couldn't someone take your grandmother to a basket?
Hey,
Yes?
I'll ask my mommy.
Fine. I'll ask Mommy.
Yes, Benton.
Benny Norton wants to know if I'm allowed to save the world.
Did you do your errand?
Nope.
Benton Harbor, you know how hungry your grandmother is.
I know it's been a couple months. so,
Benton Yo-Yo Harbor?
Gee, you're pretty when you're mad, Mommy.
Oh, go on with you now.
Just a little blarney there. Winged Warrior.
Oh, hi, Commissioner.
The world, Winged Warrior.
Hmm?
It's waiting for you to save it.
Boy, is that all you ever think of?
Winged Warrior, it's the only world we have.
Oh, cool it. I've got a hungry grandmother.
and with those unusual words, the Winged Warrior, basket in hand, leaves for his grandmother's house.
So long, pretty Mommy.
And thus begins this day another
Forgot the TV guide.
errand of mercy by the fearless feathered fighter as he trudges through the dense woods on the outskirts of Midland City,
I give my regards to Broadway.
singing his favorite song all along the way until...
Hey, buddy. Yes? Don't you read signs? No singing in the woods.
Wow! Can Chicken Man, carrying a basket of groceries and the TV guide, make his way through 45 miles of dense foliage without singing his favorite